Now it is time for your morning RBI. And today, let us dive into what could be very good news for Europe and the global economy, and Germany in particular, because they may make it through this winter and maybe even next from an energy perspective. Check out these two charts from Deutsche Bank. First up, German natural gas storage has never been this high toward the end of January. It is basically the orange line at 100%. And you can see it is even higher than last year, the blue line, when much Russian pipeline gas was still flowing. Now, last year, of course, the lower line. That is great news. But as we reported from Europe late last year, the real worry was not about this winter. It was about the coming winter of 2023 to 2024, when Germany and Europe would have to fill up natural gas storage with nearly no Russian gas flowing at all, because most of the pipelines are either shut off or, blown up. And so this may be even better news. Look at this. Deutsche Bank says based on current supply levels, along with the cut in demand that is happening due to shockingly warm weather, Germany may be able to make it through next year with sufficient natural gas supplies. Now, that would be incredible. And it's largely thanks to what has been incredible weather. What really hurt Europe last summer was brutally hot weather. But warmer weather has now been a savior this winter. Europe has been much warmer than usual, which means that gas demand to heat and whatever has gone down by a lot. People just don't need to crank the heat and the gas to warm their homes as much. In fact, Barclays notes there have been 10% fewer heating days lately than the 5-year average. So you can see from that chart, I know it's hard to read, blue lines, which we're going to look at, much still depends, though, on the weather, of course, and if it does get really cold soon or maybe really hot this summer, those storage levels could be still drawn down to risky levels. But right now, Deutsche Bank says what we've seen is good news, and it may help Europe avoid recession. Let's hope so, because while I certainly have highlighted the risks many times on this issue from here and from Europe, nobody wants a bad outcome, which is why we talked about the importance of Europe buying all those giant loads of American natural gas, and by the way, getting a giant load of Lady Luck from Mother Nature. A little ironic that the weather saves Europe. Now that is random, but interesting and good news.